I'm just a toy
I don't got enough
now.
RAM to restart
As you
Chrome,
can tell,
brother.
I'm just a stream to him. I'm just a toy.
I mean, technically all humans are toys. You poke them in the right way, they'll do a lot of things. Like, you poke them in the feet, they tend to laugh. You poke them in the kidneys, they tend to yell. You poke them in the face, they tend to hit you.
I prefer rope. Anyway.
Rope? Oh my gosh.
So, story, right? The island that I live on is so
small.
Is so small that you can walk.
Why can't I stop? I can't continue.
Is so small that you can walk the entire perimeter of the island in about, 14 hours. I can walk around the outside completely around the outside of the island in 14 hours. Do you know how I know that?
Because you did it?
You've done it.
Because I do it every single year.
Do you?
So there is.
No wonder you're so fucking thin. Eat a twig stream. Bring YouTube. But hold on.
Okay. So every year I do a sponsored walk for charity, and it is it's a continue.
But you do a sponsored walk for charity?
Sponsored walk for charity, yeah. We it usually raises money for about 10 different charities, including like cancer research and stuff. And the walk is you start at the walk at about 2 o'clock.
About 2 o'clock in the morning.
You start about 2 o'clock in the morning, and you walk continuously around the outside of the island until you finish, right back at the start.
Man.
Now, people can take up to 26 hours to do it. It is a very, very difficult walk. You wouldn't. It's all terrain, so a lot of it is mountain cliff paths. You have to do a lot of climbing.
I know how that feels.
A massive portion of the walk is on sand. It is very hot, and then sometimes extremely cold, and then sometimes pouring down with rain, because that's just how the weather is here. And it is grueling.
It's hot every day for him.
No, it's not. It's been raining so much that it's flooded for the past 3 days straight. All right. Before that, it was the hottest day of the year. Literally the day before, it was hottest day of the year. Now torrential downpour for 3 straight days. It ain't hot every day. Anyway, I feel like I'm in the fucking rainforest. So
Continue.
Oh, I have your fucking permission. I didn't know I needed it. So the fun thing is, so you get to the end of the walk, right? The last one was painful. I actually you start the walk with your group of friends, and then they all slow you down, and then so you meet new friends along the way, and it's brilliant. So I met this group of girls on this walk, and they were
his harem. His harem.
Can you? Hey! Excuse me. I'm talking.
His new girlfriend group.
Shush. So I met this group of girls.
Denying
for Christ's sake, let me finish the story, woman.
I'm not a woman. I'm a lady. I'm not a woman. I'm a child.
You're fucking acting like one at the moment. Shut your face. I swear to God, I'm gonna come over there and spank you. Right.
It's not a threat. And his YouTube channel's gonna get demonetized because of you.
Right. So I met this group of girls.
Demonetized.
Oh no, I don't care. I want to leave all this in. This is gold.
So I met this. I think I might end it all tonight. I think tonight might be the night.
No, don't. You're too valuable.
All right, you know I'm gonna.
That means you'll have people like me to replace you, and that's a no good, man. It's no good.
I'll replace him. I'm the female version of him. If you tell. Can't
You
you
know
tell?
what? I'm gonna update the music.
I think you're a little less composed than this gentleman over here, but
I'm
update
more
the music
funny.
to,
I'm just
I'm gonna update-
tired right now.
I'm gonna update.
Why
the
are you
music to be more
here?
in line with what I'm trying to do.
Because I'm waiting for him to get in VR so I can cuddle his ass.
Have you got the
I
world
actually
volume on?
know
hun?
this song.
No, I don't. What is? Oh,
very
I will
important
marry
that you pay the
you.
world
I
volume.
will marry you. I will marry you.
Sedel
I'm
Watan.
gonna marry you.
Well, anyway, so you said you met this group of girls.
Yes. So now
I
that
don't
this
wanna
might
be here
calm
for
her
this.
down for.
Don't be here.
Oh, Lord. It's a funny story. If you would just let me start, not even finish the story. If you would just let me start it, that would be fantastic.
Did you suck their?
Yeah,
alright.
Did you suck their fingers so you could get
You know
water?
what?
And...
You know what? Let's hear her version of the story that she's never heard. Go, please, by all means. Tell the
Alright,
story
let's see.
your way.
You took one home. You took one to the restaurant. You took one to the market. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy went to get roast beef. I swear I'm not drunk or drugged. I'm just really tired. Babe, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Are
I'll
you
be
sure?
Kind of
quiet.
fooled me.
Yeah, I'll
Every
be
time
quiet.
I try
now.
and speak, you're chiming in.
No,
I
I'm
just-
sorry.
All right. Yeah. Do I get my 30 seconds of fame now, or are you gonna hog the limelight?
I'll
Do you
mute
wanna-
myself. I'll mute
Oh,
myself.
how considerate of you. Okay, well, so I met this group of girls on the walk. Bear in mind, this was a year ago. Well, more than a year ago now, because. I'm not
There's
sure
a part
why
of me
that
that
was
wishes she had a
okay.
mute button. Just whack, and it's a mute button.
Little Chrome mute tab, you know.
Mute tab.
This is over a year ago, right? Because I was supposed to do the walk again this month, I think it was, but obviously Corona held it back. So
Mm-hmm.
I met this group of girls on the walk a year ago, and the way the walk works is you have the people doing the entire walk around the island. There's loads of people attempt it. Like I think 50% of the people who start it finish it, and there's thousands who attempt it. And only 50% finish it, and you'll do it at the same time. So some of them do the main walk, the full walk around the island. Some of them do relays, so they split it up into 4, and you do a relay of it. And I met these girls who were obviously a lot more energetic than I was. I've been walking since 2 in the morning. It's now like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm exhausted and I haven't had anything to eat because I didn't bring enough food with me. And these girls are doing the relay, and I walk up to them and they're like, "This is amazing, I'm having a great time." And they look at me and it's like, "What's your problem?" I was like, "I've been going since 2 in the morning. Are you doing the full walk?" "Yes." It's like, "Are you an insane person?" I was like, "Yes." And they're like, "How the hell are you this far ahead?" I'm like, "I don't know. I just keep walking. I just keep walking and walking and walking, and nothing fucking changes. It just keeps going and going and going until it stops. It's never going to end." And they're like, "Okay, this music is helping the story, actually." And they look at me and they go, "Do you need a hug?" I'm like, "No, I don't need a fucking hug. That may cause more calories to be burned. I just need food and to this to end." So they feed me a significant amount of food. In fact, I think they gave me all of their rations because I think they just liked me or something. Anyway, one of them was kind of cute.
You
So
are
I-
hot.
Can you move out of my face, please? One of them was kind of cute, and I was like, you know,
No! Okay, I'm your
I'm
girlfriend, and I'm right here.
This was a year ago.
Yeah, well, they're still on your island.
The story is
That
not
doesn't
complete.
stop you.
The story is not complete. I'm never going to see this bitch again. Right. Anyway, one of them was kind of cute.
That's me.
Right? And not in a way where I'm like, I'm going to take her out on a date and take this seriously. More like in a way of, she kind of cute. I want to impress her and then do absolutely nothing to pursue this ever again. I'm not even going to ask her name. Are you
So
happy
it was
now?
purely
Because that's how
showboating.
it happened. Yes, exactly.
Nice.
And
Was it
so-
Little Puff?
No, it wasn't fucking Little Puff. I've never met Little Puff. Jesus. You think Little Puff is active? Fuck no. Anyway. So we get to this this rocky area, right? None of us knew where the path was at this point, right? We were all deep in conversation. I was stealing all their fucking food, like I did not give a fuck. I took all their food. There were 3 of them. I ate all their food. I don't even care. I don't feel bad. They only had to go for like 5 hours. Fuck those guys. I went for 14. They can suck it, all right? Anyway.
No, they can't.
get to
Only
this,
I
like-
can't.
For the love of God, let me speak.
He's gonna get me.
So,
I'm
to this
trying
rock.
very hard to
It
make
would
it
be so much better if I could tell it without interruption, you know?
I'm so
You know what I think we should do? I think we should get a version of this video where we just like cut out all your interruptions. It would be a 10-second story. It would be amazing. It'd be like a
Can you do that?
short, concise trip through the world.
funny.
Yeah, I can do that, but I also want to upload an unedited version of this story because
Anyway,
Yes, you need to do that.
Right? I'm funny.
this rocky area, right? Okay, let me change voices. Our group approaches the rocky cliffs with no idea of where we're going or where we came. We decide.
You came
that the
from your
only-
mom, and you're going to die.
Trying to tell a fucking story.
Just want to tell the story.
All right.
Okay. Am I not being funny anymore? I'll stop. Seriously.
From where we came from and where we're going, and decide
Your mom,
that the
and
only
you're
course of
gonna die.
action. The only course of action is to climb down the rocks and find out where
Bitch,
they
no.
lead.
Cliff's a Dover.
I
Fuck that.
decide that because the girl is kinda cute though, and she be kinda thick, that I must showboat for said lady. So I decide to be the macho man and jump the fuck down
No,
those
you aren't.
rocks so that I can help those ladies down.
And be the
Turns
macho
out,
man
I
that you're
break
not.
my fucking knee. I yeet
Yeah,
my
there you
knee
go.
so hard on that goddamn rock. I
There's where
break
the
it
bad
out
part
of
of
the
the story comes
socket.
from.
It hurt bad. I screech in
Just like you
pain.
break me every day.
Quietly, softly, in such a notion that hopefully they didn't hear. I then continue to help them down the rocks. They notice my limp and obvious contorts of pain on my face, and then decide to inquire as to my status of health. I inform them that I have broken my knee, and that I cannot continue the walk, but will do so anyway at my own risk. I continue walking with a broken
God.
knee bleeding out from the leg for a further 3 to 4 hours, limping across the finish line, collapsing onto the ground, and having 3 people carry me to the car to get home. And then I covered my entire body with muscle relaxant, and I stood in the shower with the entire body burning. I ate 3 pieces of pizza and passed out with the pizza on my chest in bed and slept like I was on drugs for a solid 17 hours.
You were on
It is the
muscle
best
relaxers.
sleep I have ever had in my entire life. I felt high and it was amazing, and I
Just
seek
take
that
more
high every
muscle
time I do it.
relaxers.
I am not. I was considering muting you.
Is the story finished? Did it finish at last?
Yes, it finished, and I'm really proud of myself that I got to the end of it without going fucking insane and muting you. Alright?
Alright.